Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Speech Express. Guys, my name is Digambar Chaudhary, and today in this small video clip, I would guide you about the basic fundamentals of English. Guys, once we talk about the basic fundamentals of English, that means you must understand the basic phenomenon of English, means the basic functionalities of English language. So before we start our journey towards the complex sentences and critical sentences, then obviously you must learn the basics of English. For that, I am just guiding you towards some steps. Guys, you must have heard about parts of speech. This particular concept in your 10th standard, 12th standard or graduation or maybe in post graduation. In your studies, you might have studied this particular concept, parts of speech. Parts of speech are very important or very prominent guys for understanding English language. These are called backbone of English or the basic fundas or basic fundamentals of English. So in today's video, I would discuss about all parts of speech. Generally, in English, we consider 9 parts of speech. So those 9 parts of speech are very crucial, very important, and very, what I would say, without learning these parts of speech or these backbones of English, you cannot get any success in your life while in the way of journey while you are learning English language. So guys, first concept of these parts of speech is noun. You must be aware about noun. I'm not talking about details in this video because I have to make a separate video for all the parts of speech, and I would discuss in details what exactly these parts of speech are. But now I'm just giving you the brief introduction about these parts of speech. So first parts of speech out of 9 is noun. So noun you must be aware about, guys, because everything you are surrounded with is called noun, no matter wherever you are. So whatever you are surrounded with is called noun. In simple definition, like you might have studied in your schools or colleges or wherever you have studied in your institutions and all. Like a noun is the name of a person, place or things and an abstract idea. So that's a complete definition of noun. There are certain examples of noun and there are certain parts of noun as well. Examples, if I talk about, like school is noun, and if I take a particular name of any particular person, then obviously the person is also noun, and any particular material which is also noun. So I would talk about in details in my next video about the everything in details about noun or these particular parts of speech. Second is pronoun, guys. Pronoun, obviously, whatever. So as per, like once we go for the definition of pronoun, which is called, pronouns are basically those words which are used to replace noun. That means a pronoun can be used at the place of noun, guys. For an example, like if I say, like Ram is going to Mumbai, instead of saying Ram is going to Mumbai, I would not like to repeat again and again the name Ram. No. So avoiding this repetition, I would do for making the sentence smoothly, like he is going to Mumbai, or and after going to Mumbai he would purchase many things and he would come back. So he is replacing Ram. That means he is pronoun. Next is, guys, adjective. Adjective is the third one. An adjective you must be aware about. Without adjective, the sentences are incomplete, because adjectives are those words which gives you or which tells you about the quality of noun or pronoun. For an example, if I say he's a boy, so generally this is a basic example. If I just want to tell you about any particular quality about that person, so then I would say he's a good boy. So here good word is an adjective. You must be understanding this word. Good is an adjective over here. He's a bad boy. He's a tall boy. Like this. So these particular words are adjective, and without the use of adjective, obviously your grammar is incomplete. So these are the backbones of English. Now fourth one is, guys, verb. Verb are mainly there are different types of verbs, guys. Main verbs are different, then helping verbs are different. There are be form as well, do form as well. There are have form as well. So there are particular verbs which are used in grammar. So for details study, I would just make a separate video for verbs, because verb is in a vast topic in itself. So I need to give you many things about verb. So first you understand verb. Verb is a word which makes an action in the sentence. The first thing is that you need to understand about verb, because without the use of verb, the sentence would be senseless, or I would say that would be inactive. There would be no action in the sentence. So verb is a particular word which gives the power in the sentence. Clear? Now, fifth one is adverb. Obviously, as the particular word is suggesting, like adverb. That means adverb are basically those words which tells you the quality of verb and pronoun and noun. I mean, all these things they can tell you the quality. Like I would say, for an example, he is late. So late is what? Late over here, this late word is adverb. And this is telling you the quality of he. He is pronoun. So he is late. I can also say he is very late. Very and late. These two words are adverb in itself. So adverb can also tell you the specifications about adverb itself. That's why very is telling you the specification of late. So he is very late. Very and late. These both words are adverb in itself. So you need to understand this particular term as well in order to learn English language thoroughly. Now the sixth one is, guys, article. Articles are mainly two types, like definite article and indefinite article. In definite article there is one only, the, and the is used before different kind of things, which I would say, like you can put the before any particular directions, like east, west, north, south. You can put the before sun as well, before moon as well, the particular thing which is unique in the universe, before that as well you can place the. So the is a definite article. This is very simple, you must understand it. And another one is indefinite article. In indefinite article, basically, guys, there are two, like a and these are indefinite articles. A is generally used like once any particular word is coming and which is giving you the sounds like consonant, then obviously you have to use a. And if a particular word is coming and which sounds like vowel, then obviously you have to use and. For details study, I would just make a separate video. You need to wait for that. Alright, because and I would be covering entire grammar, entire functions of English language on this YouTube channel. So for further videos, guys, you can subscribe this YouTube channel. That would be quite helpful for you and for me as well, because from basic to mediocre level, then advanced level, I would give you the thorough lectures about English language. And next one is, guys, conjunction. Conjunction, as you know, these are the connectors basically, which connect one word to another word or one sentence to another sentence. Like you can, for an example, I can tell you, and is a connector in itself, and but is also a connector. Like I can say Ram and Shyam. So and is connecting two words, Ram and Shyam. These are two different words. All right. It can join two sentences as well. Next one is, guys, preposition. Preposition is very much mandatory, prominent, and which I would say without preposition, English is useless. I mean, if you don't know the actual use of preposition, then guys, you know nothing. Obviously, I'm telling you, this is very frankly, guys. If you learn how to use preposition and you can place a good preposition at the right place, then obviously you are good enough in English. Otherwise, if you don't know how to use preposition in a particular sentence and you don't have any particular idea how can we use the preposition in a sentence, then obviously your command over English is what I would say, it's not up to the mark. All right. So prepositions are also the particular kind of, like I say, peculiar word or specific word which gives a certain meaning to a particular word before that word these particular words are used. Understand? I mean, these are those words which give the specific meaning by prefixing a particular word. in a sentence. So prepositions are very useful in the English grammar. Next and last one is, which is the ninth part, that is interjection, guys. Interjection, as the word suggests in itself, like interjections are basically the kind of our feelings, all of the sudden feelings and thoughts, which gives us all of the sudden the kind of we are emotional sometimes. If I get a particular bad news, then obviously I would become emotional or I would become sad. If I get a good news, then obviously I would laugh, and that would be the all of the sudden feelings basically, which would be in that particular interjection. And interjections are there are many particular words which are used as an interjection, like ah, alas, oh, hurrah, bravo, well done. These are particular words which are used on at the different situations. So these are the situational particular words which are placed in English language to give that right meaning or to define that particular situation. So these were guys the nine parts of speech in English, which are very much essential, very much important, and these are which I would say ingredients of grammar. You must take care of these parts of speech, or these are called backbone of English grammar. If you want to have good command over English grammar, you want to be fluent as like a native speaker, then obviously you must understand the basic functionalities of these parts of speech in a particular sentences. Then only you can do well in English language. Without understanding the proper use of these parts of speech, guys, the journey would become a bit difficult for you, and obviously the things would be mess up. Then you would not be able to identify the things, the structure of a particular sentence, which would be hampering your mind. So my humble suggestion for you all is, just try to identify these things and try to study a bit more and try to read or understand these particular nine basic concepts of English, which are called the parts of speech. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and that's all for the day in this video. So I talked about the nine parts of speech, the nine parts of speech in English, which are called the basic backbone of English, or basic functionalities or basic functions of English. And these are the basic parts of English grammar basically, guys. So you must be aware about these things. Like if you want to be a good speaker, if you want to be a good writer, if you want to be a good thinker, or if you want to be a good orator, then obviously you must understand the basic functionalities of these parts of speech in English language. That is all for the day, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Have a nice day ahead.